All right, folks. Today we're going to talk about more about dividing the fractions of radicals in it. I know last night we did a little bit, but those always reduced. Okay, so the overall objective today is going to be to talk about dividing with the radicals. But kind of really the main topic, and we talked about this in our warm-up, is to rationalize. And we talked about why we started rationalizing, and that was because in the old days when we had no calculator, we had a slide rule, and it's now a common rule to simplify. Because it's simplified, there are no radicals in denominators. Okay, so we started talking about if we just had a square root. So say we have 3 over the square root of 5. And again, a square root, you need how many things? 2. Okay, how many are we showing right now? 1. How many more do we need? 1 more to make a total of 2. So we're going to multiply by root 5 over root 5. Just like the common denominator, same on the top, same on the bottom. So we have in the top 3 root 5, and root 5 times root 5 is just 5. 5, that's right. Now look really carefully. Do the 3 and the 5, the outside, do they cancel? No. So that is our answer. You keep it just like that. Same type of example. And now I'm going to do the square root of 6 over 7. So 6 sevenths does not reduce. So what I'm going to suggest is that you pull them separately. You do the square root top, square root bottom. See it? So again, the rule says no radicals in the denominator. How many sevenths do you keep? 1. How many more do you need? 1 more. Okay. This time they're both on the inside. What can you do? Multiply them together, right? So we can repeat 6 times 7 is, and it goes back inside. And root 7 times root 7 is just 7, right? Okay, so root 42. Only factors are 1, 2, 21, and 42. I think we're good. This is our answer. Okay, number 3. Same type of problem. 4y is all over the square root of 3y. Okay, we'll start with the numbers. How many 3's do you see about? How many more do you need? How many y's do you see about? How many more do you need? Yes, and of course, 1. No. Those 3. Okay, so we're going to snatch the top, outside, inside, and the bottom. Square root of 3y, since the square root of 3y is just 3y, right? So why? What about this? Because well, that's exactly right. Y in the top, y in the bottom, 2, gone. So our final answer is going to be 4 square root of 3y is all over 3. Well done. Okay. The other thing we talked about in our warm-up, now let's bump it to a cube root. So let's go ahead and put them into our notes. For a cube root, you need to show a total of how many? 3. How many am I showing right now? 1. How many more do I need? 2 more. Okay, so we're going to multiply by 2 times 2, which is also 4. Okay. And that is going to be 7 cube roots of 4 is all over just 2. Very good. So the 7 and the 2 knock each other out. Let's do another one of those. Cube roots of 125 is all over 3. Okay, so what is probably going to be my first suggestion? It's pretty massive. Pull it apart. Take the cube root at the top. Do we know the cube root at the top? Ooh, good. Take it out. You know what? Do it. Do we know the cube root 3? How many of those do we need? So you already knocked out how many do we have right now? 1. How many more do we need? 2. Okay? Just pull this a little bit. That's right, keep reading that. Are you guys comfortable with me writing that? Cool. And cube root of 3 times 3 times 3 is just 3. Look at the 5 and the 3. Do they cancel? Okay. This next one, put 3 stars by it. 3 stars. Down point. So this looks pretty similar to our last problem. We get 2 over 2 root of 4. Okay. Our option number 1, we're completely simplified. Option number 1, we can go ahead and see how many 4s. And I need how many more? 2 more. Okay, that's what we have in here. Second option, 4. Well, it's 2. 2 times 2. So technically down here, I already have 2 times 2. I already have 2 things listed. How many do I really need? I only need 1 more. 2 times 2 knock it out. If you do the other way, you would just simplify it again. It's shorter brackets. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 8. The cube root of 8 is just 2. Anything else? How is 2 knock off? That's right. So do you recognize that you have a multiple on the bottom? I would try to use and write it out so that you don't have to go to the, it's just going to be a bigger number, that's all. So let's go ahead and explore if I had taken this guy. You guys don't have to write this out, but say you didn't spot right away that it was 2 times 2. You can do 4 times 4 times 4. You get 16 in there. So you get 2 cubed root of 16 is all over this 4. Well, now you just have a whole bunch of simplifying. The 16, 3 factors, 4 cubed roots, oh, 2 times 8. Okay, and what's the cubed root of 8? 2. So 2 will come out and make that 4 cubed root of 2 is all over 4. And it knocks out again here. So it's just a little bit more of simplifying. To be an exception. Just a reminder, if you are dividing, you are dividing by just a regular number, what must be true? If you divide one thing, you must divide, that's right, so what's 6 divided by 3? So what's 12 divided by 3? Awesome. What if I had 7 minus 21 root 5 all over negative 7? Well done. Just make sure if you start with 2 things in the top, you must end with 2 things in the bottom. Right here. Remember, you can only add like things together. So if this says 2 root 5, 2 root 5 plus 4 root 5 is 6 root 5, but they're not like that. Okay. The last thing I want to talk about is dividing. So far, up here, we've only divided by how many things in the denominator? One term right here, and we got rid of it. What if it has 2 terms in it? I like that. 3 divided by 4 minus square root of 2. You guys actually already know from past chapters how to get rid of 2 things at the bottom, it's the radical, but it's not mixing them together. So, and that is using its conjugate. So the conjugate of a plus b is a minus b. That will help knock out your radicals. Do you remember the problem in your homework last night where you came out with a nice picture of that's because they were conjugates. And they knock out the radical and you get a nice picture answer. So just remember, if the a comes first, you must list the a first. I don't want any flipping your conjugate. So what's the conjugate of 4 minus root 2? And then 4. So there we go at the top and the bottom. Just remember now, you need to go ahead and distribute. That's what we were practicing last night. If you want to distribute by talking. Good. And remember, when we multiply together conjugates, the inside, whenever you double distribute it, they always cancel out. So all we need to do is square the first and square the last. Yes? Okay, so what is 4 squared? And what is root 2 times root 2 is just 2. Now if you forget that, just go ahead and double distribute all the way through. You'll get the same thing. So there's our answer. All right. I can take 12 and divide by 14, right? I can, but what else would I have to do? Divide by 3 as well. Can I do that one? No. So this is my answer and we'll be done. Another good question. What if I came out with 12 minus 3 root 2 over negative 1? Where would I want that negative to go? So negative 12 is plus 3 root 2. Right, you need to be studying for that one class. You're clear, and you're really going to be really asking you guys what to keep adding to what's on the next one. With that on the week, right? About and multiply the difference between the okay? So the value is fabulous. What about my